Hey, what's going on, people? So, as you can see, got the pro wrestling crate for this month. Just came in the mail maybe like 20 minutes ago. So, that's kind of a nice coincidence since I happen to be kind of, at home and having an open day right now for the most part. But I also got this in as well. This comes from Pro Wrestling Tees, as you can kind of tell from the packaging. So, I'm going to open this real quick. It's probably shirts. Can't quite remember exactly what it was because sometimes you just kind of order stuff and then it shows up and oh, that's what I got. Right, right. Yeah, it's one of those moments. So this is, what is this? It's one of the new SCU shirts. So this is the worst year I've ever lived in. So this was one of their new designs from just like a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And then this one here, so that is from the Major Figure podcast. I can't remember the exact name, but basically just says "Let them breathe," because that's how it is with me. If you saw the unboxing yesterday with the not Triple H, what was it? The Jericho. You know that I like to open the figures that I get. If you watch my shoe things, you know that I like to wear the shoes that I get. So yeah, I'm a big "Let them breathe" guy. But this right here, this is what we're really here for. This pro wrestling crate. So let's see what's going on in here. Now I know they had to make some adjustments on account of, things that came out last month because this is the Impact crate if I remember correctly. And originally there were some people that were to be in it that were called out on some things and now are not. So first up we have the spoiler card there. So there's that for you if you want to look and see what all's in it. And this one, the charity for this month is the ACLU. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but in case you're curious, there's that for you. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the t-shirts, get on through this. So there you go, there's the view for you. Now I turn it around so I can see what it is. And it basically just says Impact Wrestling has a handful of their top talent. I don't know who most of these people are. I recognize Rhino, and I can't think of the girl with the face paint, but I know her name, or I know her. And looks like they got Tessa Blanchard in there, who's no longer there. A lot can happen in a month. Kylie Ray. Yeah, so pretty decent shirt. I really need to start watching Impact. I'll say I need to start watching it more, but I don't watch it at all, so any amount would be more. Because I have it saved on my YouTube TV, so it records every episode, or at least saves it, however that works. I just need to start actually watching it. And now, next shirt up, we have, what is this? Oh, it's an RVD shirt, nice. Yeah, when was it? It was WrestleMania, let's see, California, so 31. I met him and Sabu that weekend. There was some events going on, and like they were all mostly happening in the hotel where I was staying, which was super convenient. I remember showing up that day, and I pull up to the hotel in like an Uber or something, and Ric Flair was outside, like with Rikishi and somebody else, and I go in to check in, and I see all these other wrestlers and stuff, so it was pretty cool. And then having the events basically happening downstairs, all I had to do was go downstairs, and there it was. Anyway, so again, Rob Van Dam shirt, one of my favorites from many, many years ago, so that's pretty awesome. Go ahead and toss that to the side. Next up, we have a pin here, or ICU, right there. Somebody, I can't think of their name right now, but the comment is pinned. But last month when I was talking about the previous crate and saying I don't know what to do with my pins, they said you should get a cork board and just put them on there, which makes perfect sense. So I will probably do that. Don't know when, but it'll be nice to have, I guess. And then I can actually start displaying some of this stuff, because otherwise I'm just accumulating it and it's all just hanging out in these boxes because I just have one that's dedicated to pins and stuff. Anyways, moving on, we got Tommy Dreamer, another one of my favorites from a long time ago. Got the Dusty Rhodes style going on down there, which is a nice touch. And he's busted open already, so it's like Goldberg or something, It hasn't even done anything yet. He's already bleeding. But there it is, House of Hardcore style t-shirt going on as well. So overall, nice figure. And then usually there's some pretty decent detailing on these. Since he's a fairly plain guy, there's not a lot going on the back side there. but I do like it overall, so that is pretty nice. And next we have a comic book, Agent Loca versus Subterranean Cave Trolls. Okay, well that's different. I don't know if there's a story behind this or what, but there's that. And then if you're curious about what's on the back side, there's the back side for you. I do like the artwork though. Not sure who did this. I can't quite read that. Jay Gonzo. I'm not sure who that is, but that seems to be who did it. So there's that. And okay, also threw a little magnet in here for impact. So that's pretty alright. I'll put this on the refrigerator with all those pro wrestling tee chairs. I don't know if you guys have a whole bunch of those, but every now and then they'll just throw one or two in with an order of mine. It's just seemingly at random. And so now I've got what, 6, 9 of those over there. I've given some away. I think I gave some to my mom, you know. So I've accumulated a lot of those over the year or so. And now the autographed poster, picture, whatever you want to call it. Here we have Rhino. You know, I remember when he came out in ECW and I was thinking like, who's this guy? Like, why are they making him such a big deal, you know? But then as I started watching, I'm like, okay, this guy kind of is a pretty big deal. He's pretty awesome. I'll say it honestly. At first, I wasn't a huge fan, but you know, I came around to him. So there's the Rhino right there, and the tag team thing he had going on with Heath Slater for a while. That was very entertaining. I don't know how many of you guys remember that, but I liked it, you know, for what it was. So there we go. That concludes the crate. Everything has been shown off, so I guess we can go ahead and get this video wrapped up. I don't think I have any more. Well, I have other videos, but not other wrestling related ones coming anytime soon. But like I said, I did just unbox the little bit of the bubbly Chris Jericho thing last night, so you can go watch that video if you'd like. There's the Ghostbusters, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker thing, the China Triple H thing. So I got a couple others, or you can just watch the previous month's pro wrestling crates if you're interested. Either way, I've got other stuff if you want to watch other stuff. So there's that for you. So now that we're done, from me to you, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And like I said, I'll be back eventually. If you're here with me, fantastic. If you find other things to do, I get it. That's cool too. All right, later people.